Hello, everyone. Just thought I'd get this show on the road. Um, I decided to just do a personal video to you all. It's been a lot of support coming in, and 3 months today. 3 months today since my world changed. Not in the way we expected. In case you haven't known, um, December 6th, we were scheduled to have a C-section for our third child. Unfortunately, due to a catastrophic medical event, Carrie, my wife, she passed away along with the child. They were not able to save. I was there, tried to save her to the best of my abilities. Again, keeping things G-rated for this video, and most of you already know the story. What can I say? I look in my funeral booklet, and there's over 150 lines of names, and some of them are just the families. So over 150 people came out to show their support. Thank you so much. Um, Thank yous all around. The support has been amazing. And while you may feel like you might have not done anything, every little bit counts. Um, to my um, to my Tecumseh family, thank you so much for the gift baskets. Really appreciate it. To my Willow Park family, thank you so much for your Christmas presents, toys, your support, the donations. I'll get to that in a second. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. And again, for just allowing me to grieve, allowing me to be to myself over these past 3 months. Um, to my family, I mean, this video isn't even made for some of them because they don't watch, but the support they've given me, especially my immediate family, I was living with them for a month and technically longer because the past couple months have been tough. Just taking care of my boys, my siblings. Thank you so much for your help, especially Julia, Max, Natalie. I mean, you guys, you really did help. To my siblings-in-law, Kelly, Kathleen, and your church friends, thank you so much for what you did to the house and for helping clean up and setting me up for success to be back here in this house. Um, Again, thank yous all around. Just the donations for Pious Memories Education. Thank you to you all. I do want to do a big shout out to Isaac. If you're watching, you know who you are. And I could not wish this on anyone else, much less someone like yourself with the donation that you gave. I really appreciate it. Um, and it's not fair for what's happened to both of us. Um, I guess again, it's this thanks that makes me do this video. 3 months update. Just again, if you're looking for a happy story, I mean, there's some. I'm just still processing it all. Um, it hasn't been easy. She died 2 weeks before Christmas, and having a steady Christmas season helped, but also there was a lack of enjoyment. In general, my mental health has been rattled by this whole thing. Um, there's triggers. There's the trauma, of course, of me going through being right there, but it's also the grief and just the little things that my boys will say, or the pictures that I will see, or the songs that I'll hear, and it's triggering. And the biggest thing I've learned in this whole thing is to allow myself to feel while keeping myself in check, not letting myself run with the emotions. That's tough. It's really tough. Um, Again, back to thanking my Alvin Curling family, my Highland Creek family from previous years, even my Alexander Sterling. Davin, watching some of your videos is helping me get through in its own way. But thank you to you all for the support, the groceries, the baking. Again, that's why I'm making this video, to show you that your work, what you've done for me and my family in whatever way you've done it, it is helping. It's not easy, but it's helping. Protection of the Mother of God, my church, thank you so much. St. Rose of Lima, my church as well. Thank you for everything you did. I really think that that funeral we had sent Carrie off strong and positively. And Barry, baby bear. Oh, the life that you could have been living right now. But you're with mom. She's keeping you safe, just as I'm trying to keep my son safe. Students, if you're watching this, I can't say when I'm coming back because I don't know. I need to give you my 100%, and my mind is not there right now. My mind is on my children. Don't know what's going to happen to them in the next few months, but they weren't supposed to go to daycare. I have to figure out daycare, but that's another discussion in its own right. But thank you for the cards. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the well wishes. Even just to ask when I'm coming back, or even just to ask why I was gone. It's some of you don't know. Well, now you know. I hope you have a safe and happy and restful March break, and who knows, maybe our paths will cross. To my friends, thank you for encouraging me, for coming out to support me, for asking for me to come out to you. The wrestling show we just watched, oh, that really was something. And again, I mean, you're standing by me like friends should, and I appreciate it. I really do. I'm sorry, those of you that have not seen me at my best, those of you that have maybe been turned down, may have been rescheduled on. I own that, and I'm sorry. But there are days where my priority is my kids or my priority is myself. And especially family who haven't seen me at my best, my parents, the tears, the frustration, the anger. It's not an excuse, but these are all things that people going through grief go through, and I'm going through it. I am so going through it. And it's hard. It's really hard. But again, this update is for you all to know that everything you've done, everything you continue to do is helping. And I'm trying to help myself. And we will get to a new normal. We will. But right now, I don't have a new normal. I have a past that I wish was still here. I have a future that I am actively grieving and lamenting. And things will get better. Things will get better. In the meantime, I'm sorting things out. And I wanted to end on a positive note. And it really is a positive. Even though, I didn't just lose my wife, I lost my unborn child. Yesterday, again, I don't know what details have been revealed, so I'm just going to keep it as vague as possible right now. But yesterday, I became an uncle again. And God, did I smile this morning when I saw that baby and got the news. God knows. God knows everything. And Carrie, Barry, I'm going to love this baby with as much vigor as you guys would have. And I know you're looking down from wherever you are up above. And I just hope you're smiling because our boys are getting bigger every day. Pius, he's a terror, absolute terror. He's not even two, and he is going through those terrible twos, and he is making me lose what hair I have left, but in a good way. Again, these are not things I would have missed out on had you been here, but it's the thought that you're missing out on it, and I can't say that you are because you're up there. You're watching. Emery is so smart, and while I have crippling anxiety around September, around kindergarten, the soothers, the bottles, the diapers, the potty training. And it's not easy doing this on my own. You're right there with me. And I have a village behind me too. All these people watching this video. So there it is. 3 months. Hasn't been fun. But one day I'll be happy again. In the meantime, it's one day at a time. Thank you all. God bless. And what you're doing helps. Appreciate it.